Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Crits and Grits Friday Night Fights, a real play suburban fantasy 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons podcast set in the accursed realm of Georgia. And yes, we are Georgia's D&D podcast. Sadly, Alex isn't with us tonight, but we have the rest of our party. We'll start with Jeff playing Wally.
Man, why do you default to me?
I don't know.
Always last every time, and then
I saw your token and then locked in. That's
how dare you?
Being a player down always throws me off. I don't know which tone to take, and then I just panic. Jeff, what's Wally's Facebook look like right now?
We are on the way to do. This is the
Devil's Warpaint.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a post that says, gonna be showing some fire looks later. And then there's a bunch of fire emoji.
And all it gets is just a like from Drake. Normally he comments under all your posts, but this time there's just a like.
I see how.
But he started commenting under like other people's posts again.
Wow. Okay. That's cool.
Hurtful.
And then next up we have Mr. Dr. Deeb playing SK8R801.
Skate has uploaded a Facebook album of him making different faces because Entropy told him that he needed to put on his war face for the Warpaint makeup demonstration. He didn't really know what that meant, so he's just trying to like crowdsource which of several different faces is the most appropriate war face, but most of the faces look a lot the same.
Entropy would have absolutely watched him creating this post and just let him.
Cool.
And then again, just a thumbs up from just a like from Drake on the post, no comment.
Which photo did he like?
It was just like liking the album instead of going through and
okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
not,
didn't even
not even going yeah, just a like.
Why is he so busy? What's going on with Drake? What's his fucking deal?
And last but not least, we have Abby playing Entropy. What's Entropy's Facebook look like right now?
She reposted Skate's post trying to get people to vote on it.
I don't understand.
He thought it was hilarious.
It's just got another like from Drake, and that's it.
Oh, come on. Entropy doesn't have more interaction with her posts than anyone else. You know how social media works.
Okay, the most noticeable thing on it is just Drake doing a like. Everything else, there's a lot of who is this guy? Is he faces don't do that.
It's wrong. Just several of these faces are wrong.
That Uncanny Valley shit.
Is he coming or is he going?
I was just thinking there's like some Uncanny Valley ones and some like too far past the Uncanny Valley. Like, no. It's no, but like, it's not like a scary no.
Last session, you all completed the DJ Meaty Boys Beat Meter Challenge, where you built up a beat. Just break it down.
We meted the down.
The beat got beat. Yeah, that one came out right. The beat did get beat.
You thought you were gonna fucking trip yourself up, and you played yourself.
Yeah, no, I got it this time. Got it in one. So, Paul is called into the security office for a meeting. So Arthur takes his spot this time as well. Wally meets up with you all on the way. How do you all travel to this challenge together? Do you like take an Uber? Does someone drive you? Because I like to imagine these challenges are spread out across the state. Not like super spread out, but in the metro Atlanta area.
Does Coach have a car?
Wait, doesn't Skate have the pixelated car, or did that get
Yeah,
crashed?
but it's like a like Power Wheel size car.
Oh, okay.
It's not a full size car.
Yeah, that was a toy
But
that I
yes.
made.
He drives it around town.
For
on
the sake of
square.
appearances, I think Entropy would have everyone get in her Mercedes.
What?
Or she drives a fancy fucking car.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Her dads are rich.
They were.
Doesn't mean she had to sell the fucking car. Shit, that's hers now.
All right. That's fair.
That's not included in their assets. That's hers. It was paid off. It was a gift. I don't know if the government can seize gifts from or for the daughter of a criminal. I don't think that it works like that. And she absolutely would have parked it at a friend's house like fuck the police.
No, your car is fine.
Civil
I
forfeiture is
think-
a bitch.
I think Paul also has a truck, but Paul drove to the security place. So, Entropy, are you driving, or are you letting someone else drive, or are you making Simon drive?
Oh, I am absolutely driving. Nobody else gets to touch my dark purple fuzzy steering wheel cover because that would be gross. I don't
Do
want other
Wally and
hands.
Skate have to sit in the back, or is someone allowed to sit in the front seat?
Someone's allowed to sit in the front, but
Arthur is with you too.
yeah, Arthur is monkey in the middle, in the back.
Just all
So
three of us in the
you
back.
are just crammed in the
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh no, I guess Wally's super tall, isn't he? Shit.
Yup.
He's crammed behind the driver too.
Wally can sit up front. It's a Mercedes. It's probably got I don't know. I've never actually been in a Mercedes. I'm just gonna assume. You know what? It's a Mercedes SUV. How about that?
For everyone. And there's like one of the camera orbs floating in the Mercedes. And you hear,
Right, how's everyone doing? This is one of the showrunners here. Any voice you'll hear from this camera will be either one of the showrunners or someone from your team or your coach or manager.
Where are our coach and manager at today?
Coach said that him, some dude named Drake, and some guy named Thesis had to ship some stuff around town, so that's what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know, dog. And Caroline, she is actually in a meeting. We have a lot of the corporate heads in a meeting right now, you know, companies that will be sponsoring teams in this endeavor.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, how's everyone doing? Let's get some B-roll going here. I'm gonna pretend I'm not here.
Alright, so this is the part where we're supposed to do something entertaining.
and then Arthur just like dead straight, like looking forward. Devil's Warpaint. It's more than just a makeup brand. Some say they have a pact with Devil Kind, specializing in otherworldly reds. These cosmetic devils periodically test the company's guardianship of a secret formula, and it's all hush-hush. A covert trial of combat and creativity. They're looking for a team to represent them. But it's a test of their ability to protect their dark legacy. I think we can do it.
I heard that Warpaint tests their animal line of makeup on humanoids. Is that true?
That's all I said at that point is pretty much all as far as I got in my Wikipedia search last night. I'm sorry guys, I let you down.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sure they wouldn't hurt anybody with their makeup.
Well, hold on. We still have a while until we get there. Can someone Google that? Because if that's true, then I'm not sure this is the company we want to sponsor us.
And then Arthur hops onto Wiki, starts checking. Cruelty free,
All right.
but the recipe is from hell. It's hell recipe. From devils.
Entropy just kind of taps the horns sticking out of her head. And your point?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna be quiet back here.
Listen, I know no one looks up at my horns, but, make it a little less obvious.
you're all just like kind of what's the word?
Tall?
Relaxed.
No,
That's
you all
you,
just
Wally.
have like a default look to
Yeah.
me. I don't really see anything with you guys. I just see coworkers. That makes sense. Coworker shaped people.
If you're Ace or Demi or whatever, it's okay to just say that.
No, I'm just saying this is all business. You are all coworker shaped blobs.
Sure.
What do you mean blobs? Are you saying that we look fat, Arthur?
Okay, that came out the wrong way. You're just coworker shaped shapes. Oh God! Please don't report me to HR for this. Do we have an HR department?
Arthur, do you think if we had an HR department, any of this would have been allowed to happen?
Every single day, I'm glad we don't have an HR department.
Coach did give me like 6 pair of hoochie shorts. He wanted brand awareness.
Do
They
they
look good
make
on
them
you, though.
longer for other races, or they're all just dwarven sized?
No, he gave me the
They're all-
human cut, but they are some, dare I say, hoochie shorts.
Yeah, I don't think those are work appropriate, but just ignore Coach most of the time. That's
they're
what I do.
magically. Coach told me they're magically fit to just barely conceal what he called his naughty bits. I don't know what part of human anatomy that is, but apparently they're always just big enough.
For the grundle. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Hey, Coach. Coach, what's a grundle?
Well, tain't quite your balls, tain't quite your ass.
I don't get it.
Nate, you should just look it up. You have a smart device, or you can use mine. Just
I am a
Do an
smart
image search.
device.
He's
You
connected
are,
to
so
the
just
internet.
do a quick
Skate.
image search, and you'll see
Skate
exactly
gate.
what it is.
Parental block on. Parental block on.
Nope, too late. Skate's eyes roll back in his head. He searches. He joins the worldwide magical web, and he comes back ashen and hollow. 1,000-yard stare only. Just watching fucking 285 go by out the window. 1,000-yard stare.
In the background, you just kind of hear Coach honking at someone.
Coach,
Hey,
you did
we
this to
are
him.
hauling dangerous cargo here. You can't just run in the street like that.
What are you hauling, Coach?
And it's about this time you all arrive at the Devil's Warpaint building. And as the doors open, you enter an extravagant room. And your eyes are immediately drawn to the vats of vibrant paint around the room. There's red, orange, green, blue, and some neutral shades. And the floor is a mosaic of pink and red tiles that add to, it looks real fancy in there. Like they're glittery pink and red tiles. I don't know how else to describe it. There's like vats of different paints that are makeup bases, pink and red alternating tiles, and you notice that there's really nothing else in the room at the moment, and you just feel the tension as the air starts to crackle with anticipation.
You usually give it like an 8 count between the antissa and the patient.
If we hit that truncate silence button, it's gonna cut out like a good 7 seconds of that waiting there.
Fix it in post.
But then suddenly 4 beings materialize into the room. They're devils that seem to have like a swirl of painted colors just like drifting through their skin. But
like
it's most
like Rorschach mask, but in their skin and makeup.
Yeah. Like it's forming different patterns on their skin.
Mhm.
Like they still have their normal facial features. Hold on, I am going to move them to the token layer now. 2 appear in the corners of the room. What they all appear next to vats. 1 appears next to a neutral color vat. 2 appear next to orange vats, and 1 appears next to a blue vat. There's blue vats in the center of the room. I don't think we need to. I don't think I need to tell the listeners where every single vat is in the room, but then one of these devils looks at the other and goes,
Is that Entropy over there? Hey, Entropy! Hey!
Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, your cousin!
Oh, it's been a while. Haven't seen you since the last family reunion.
Yeah, we're working the Devil's Warpaint gig here, so I'm not gonna show any favoritism just because, our grandpa's the bougie man, but, he got us this gig. Sweet, right?
Really? Well, it sounds like I'm going to have to catch up with him later if he's, getting you things here and nothing for me, but we'll see how this goes.
Oh, that's because your dads don't let him talk to you.
They what?
Well, yeah, no, it's like a family secret. Everyone in the family knows.
Well, we're being recorded for reality TV, so I'm sure now it's no longer a family secret.
Hey, we can strike that from the record, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, stricken.
Well, sounds like I owe my dads a call after this. But yes, I will be adhering to the rules, and same to you, no favoritism.
All right, can you guys pick it back up from the devils appearing in the room? Devils try to be a little more menacing. I know, like, she's your cousin and everything, but this is reality TV.
and then they disappear and then reappear in the room again. Everyone, roll for initiative.
Oh God.
Entropy
No
is going to
foreplay, just
feign. She's going to
initiative?
feign the worst. Like, oh no, I'm so scared as the devils reappear.
I feel like Wally and Skate just didn't even notice that they moved. I got a 13.
Hold
I
on.
got a
Yeah. Everyone.
I got a 22.
God damn.
I rolled a nat 20.
Jesus.
Well, get in there.
Entropy.
I got a whopping 10.
A roll for Arthen. That's a 22 for Arthen.
God damn.
We're just gonna have Arthen go after Wally.
Jeez.
Heads up, boys. So if they're actually devils and, may or may not be related to me, fire should not be your go-to. Sorry, Wally.
Oh, that's okay. And he like raises his walking cane up in his hand. I got plans.
Good, because fire doesn't work that well against, my people.
Does violence?
Oh no, that's fine. Please do. By all means. No favoritism. But fire, not as effective.
A grin just like stretches across his face.
Go get him.
Okay, so we start at the top of the round with Wally.
All right. Wally is going to go straight charging out to this demon right in the middle of the room. And on the way is going to bonus action cast Shillelagh, making his staff into a magical weapon. And I'm going to bonk his ass.
I played D&D with my sister and one of her roommates one time, and my sweet sister picked that spell for her character, but then the first time that she had to say it out loud, she's like, okay, so my character casts Shalalala.
Beautiful. You got the spirit of D&D.
Oh, she does.
Here, Gary, does a 13 hit?
Let's check that AC. Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm just up on this dude.
And you notice right now that all of the devils have a neutral shade.
Like Switzerland?
Yeah, I'd say more like just a regular flesh tone.
They're what? Are they white?
Is that
Or are they
the default?
spicy?
Is white the default? What are you getting at?
Well,
Yeah,
Well.
Deebs, what are you getting at?
What color are they? What's default? I'm
was getting
asking the
to
dungeon
Gary.
master.
So it's Arthen's turn.
It's on Gary. He should tell us.
Is it chromatic nude where like in where the light hits it, it's super pale, but the shadows are super dark, so it kind of encompasses every color?
There we go. Thank you, Abby.
You're welcome. I got you.
What?
Google chromatic nail polish and you'll get it.
Do they look like oil slicks?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it's like where it's super, pale, where the light
Wait,
hits it directly.
chromatic
Like,
nail polish?
let me see if I'm even thinking about it. Moving on, though.
Alright, so I checked chromatic nude, like you told me, and 3 of the first 4 images are naked people. There's lipstick, and then a bunch of nail images.
Okay, I'm gonna find an example.
I'm going to have
handle this.
Arthen roll a intelligence check real quick to see if he figures something out. All right, so that's a 13 from Arthen. He just kind of looks at his crossbow, dips one of the bolts in the red paint, racks it, and points it at the devil. And he's going to fire. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit, and he is going to deal 8 damage to the devil. And then you notice that this devil that he has fired on changes shade to red.
Which devil did he shoot?
Oh,
at?
the one in
The one behind
yeah, the
him?
one behind him.
Okay, so we got a devil or we used to have a devil at every corner of the building, but Wally and one of them are in the middle of the room.
This devil up here that got shot by Arthen is going to take use a bonus action to splash itself with the paint in that barrel, and it changes back to a neutral shade. And then it's going to move over to Arthen and going to go for its multi-attack versus a claw attack. That's going to be a 13 to hit Arthen. That's a miss. And it's going to fire a color blast. That's going to be a 17 to hit Arthen. It's just... Well, actually, that's a ranged spell. And if you're casting a spell right next to someone, is there...
If you don't have like Warcaster or something like that, then it's manage.
Okay,
We're ranged attack and melee if it doesn't.
But there is a feat like Witch Hunter or something that does let you counterattack.
Right, so that second
But
roll
it would
was
just be a
a nat 20. So we got the nat 20 out of the way with the disadvantage roll, but a 17 still hits Arthen.
I didn't get his ass beat.
And that's going to be 8 force damage to Arthen. All right, the next devil is going to splash itself with the paint in the barrel next to it, the one that's to the right of Skate. And it gets
The orange
Yep.
paint.
gets coated in orange paint, and it is going to attack Skate with a claw attack.
Oh no.
That's going to be a 14 to hit.
That ties.
Okay. That's going to be 6 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh. Did I get the rapier? Did we make a final
Oh, we
decision on
decided that we were going to decide the 2 items after.
Just
Yeah,
wait.
whenever.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then with the color blast, that's going to be a 3, a miss.
Mhm.
Wally, next is the demon that's next to you.
That's unfortunate.
It's going to cover itself in the blue paint in the barrel next to it. And it's going to go for claw attack as well. 17 to hit.
A claw attack.
Yep.
That would hit, but I got this boss ass repulsor shield. I'm going to negate the damage of that incoming attack because it would beat my armor class. And I'm going to push him back 5 feet, burning my one charge that I had available.
So it's going to use this color blast. This one comes out blue. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, what?
Well, it got knocked back 5 feet.
God damn. Oh yeah.
So he gets another attack?
They've all been doing a multi.
No, he just doesn't have disadvantage.
Yeah, they've all been doing
He's
a
now casting
claw.
That's gonna hit.
Plus.
Well, that's gonna hit.
All right, that's going to be 5 cold damage.
I am going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements. You have resistance to the triggering damage type. Here, I'm going to send this text, please, because I'm not entirely certain if it means that like I have the damage that's coming in, or that I have resistance to the damage after the initial attack.
You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So yes, you do have resistance. The first time you hit with a melee attack, you do extra.
Yeah. You absorb the
You got it.
incoming energy.
All right, so what was the damage that I was taking?
I think it was 5.
5. We rounded up or down? I don't remember.
Up.
Up. Okay. But now I'm gonna bonk somebody on my.
Now I'm gonna wait for my turn and then bonk.
My stick is glowing blue at this point. It was what, lightning damage?
Yes. Wally, I forgot to tell you, the area 30 feet around that demon with the blue aura is now difficult terrain.
No. How dare.
That hits all of us. 30 feet?
Oh, actually, let's dial that back to 5 feet.
I mean, you could say 30 foot diameter, 15 foot
That's
radius.
all right.
I don't know.
I'll waste the movement to get there so I
Either
can
way.
whack his ass with Kuwabara's sword.
Yeah. I feel like 5 feet is more balanced for that. Because there's some wild stuff with these enemies. And yeah, you'll find out about the other auras once things happen. The one demon left in the back goes to the back of the room and devil splashes itself with green paint. And then it is going to lob a color blast in the direction of see how far do these go. It's going to lob the color blast in the direction of absolutely no one because it is out of range. So now we move on to Skate's turn.
Okay. Skate's going to kind of sidle his way over between one of these demons and a vat of green paint and swipe his hand through the green paint and draw a little smiley face on himself, on his own face.
You don't
What
waste any bonus action or anything, but you can coat your weapon in it if you'd like, or yeah.
Okay. Well, I cut my face in and then also my weapon in it.
All right.
And I'm gonna use. He's gonna pull out his Types of Haunting and ask you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That's going to be a 12.
Okay, you are afraid of me for 1 minute. Oh wait, hold on. Each creature within 30 feet. Let me check the map again. One. So within 30 feet is all of the demons, except for the one, I guess, that hasn't gone yet. And also
Okay, so
all
they
of my
can't
friends.
willingly move closer to you, and they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you are in their line of sight.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's roll 3 more wisdom saves for these guys. That's going to be a 9. Another fucking 9.
You're afraid. You're afraid too.
And a 6.
You're afraid 3. You're wrecked.
As I watch my house of
Oh,
cards tumble in front of me.
Go on, get you little rascals.
Is that it for your turn?
I will. I'll give another little couple doot-doots on the pipes of haunting and give Entropy bardic inspiration. Doot in a way that I know she
metal.
I guess likes. I guess.
It just comes through as like a metal scream.
Right. But they don't move at all right now. They just can't willingly move closer to you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They just can't. Yeah.
So now we move on to Entropy.
All right. I kind of liked my strategy from last time. I'm gonna do a little tag teamy effort here. I'm gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. And okay, which one is my cousin?
All of them.
All of them are my cousins.
Yeah.
Do they have names, or
Cousins.
can I kind of like make up names? I imagine I would know their names, right?
Yes, I'm Scarlet. That's Violet. That's Crimson. And that's Cinnabar.
All
Wait,
right.
why did I say Violet? We don't have a sibling named Violet. That's Vermilion. Sorry. Different V. Violet's a different family.
Right. I'm gonna. Who's the one next to Skate?
You're gonna make me remember which one is which.
Well, he's orange. So what color is he? Vermilion?
You're the DM.
They're all
They're all you.
They're all gonna be
They're all
changing
you.
colors.
Okay, well, I've decided that one's name is Vermilion, and I'm gonna say sorry about this, Vermi. And he needs to make a 16 strength save against Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
16 strength save. That's gonna be a 9.
Yeah. So, I have grabbed poor old Vermi, in a giant earthen grasp hand, but since it kind of just comes up from whatever is on the ground, I'm gonna say just for flavor, it's like super aesthetic with that like swirled pink and red and shit. And he is going to take. Oh wow, I rolled ones. So he takes a whopping 2 bludgeoning damage.
It just kind of like the hand just kind of like pinches him between the thumb and the forefinger.
Yeah. You know, like when you just rub someone's arm really hard? That's what it does, you know?
Or a tactile friction burn. I don't know.
But also, when you were casting that, I had the dumbest idea of my whole life. Like, what if it wasn't Maximilian's Earthen Grasp? What if it was Maximilian's Earthen Ass? And it was just 2 big booty cheeks that come up out of the
Oh my gosh. I think it would derail too much stuff.
Before we taint this idea further, we need to get popular enough to make a t-shirt with Maximilian's.
Maximilian's
Yeah.
Earthen
Maximilian's
Ass.
Earthen Ass.
Okay.
That would be hilarious, though. Yeah, so I give him a tactile friction burn, you know, as cousins do, and he takes a whopping 2 fucking damage.
Stop it, Entropy. Stop.
Stop.
Okay. We're gonna skip Crimson because I guess I didn't put the names in the right place, but we're gonna skip one of the demons because I accidentally added their turn during that last round of combat.
Wow. It's like the action economy means nothing to you.
Hey, I was transparent and honest about what happened. But at the start of the round, you see that Cinnabar, the one that's covered in green paint, feels a little more refreshed after being covered in that green paint.
Do I feel refreshed? Because I'm covered in green paint.
No.
It's bullshit.
But you notice that Vermilion is shining very brightly with that radiant orange paint.
Which one's Vermilion? The one
Yeah, and
fighting.
Cinnabar, the
Okay.
one in green, just
Got it.
says,
We always were a little toxic.
Wally, it's your turn.
Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna step forward up to Scarlet, and I'm gonna swing my shillelagh with my 1d6 of bonus damage, and it better hit. I swear to God, it better hit. Wow. Okay. Cool. I wanted to roll a 2. That makes me feel good about myself.
Ooh.
do you have inspiration or anything?
Nope. I ain't got shit.
Wait, do you not have inspiration from the session before last where we all had inspiration?
Bardic inspiration only lasts a little bit.
No,
Yes.
no. This was
Different inspiration.
this was just inspiration for like the celebration.
Oh, am I inspired? Because I don't believe that I've used it.
Yeah, I believe you all got
'cause you weren't here,
inspiration for.
last week. Mm-hmm.
If a 13 didn't hit, a 12's not going to hit either.
If only you went one in the other direction, my guy.
Why didn't you just roll a gooder?
I know, right? I'm loving it because now I just wasted that absorb elements.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn.
Arthen is standing next to the vat of red paint. He dips his crossbow bolt in there again, racks it, and then looks over to Cinnabar, and then asks you guys, so, like, how much do you guys know about color theory?
A
Nothing.
little.
And he fires the crossbow bolt that's dipped in red paint at Cinnabar, the devil that's covered in green paint. And that's going to be a 29 to hit.
Hey.
And that's going to be 8 damage. And we're going to roll that again, plus another 6 damage, because color theory.
All right, so wait, which one did he shoot? at?
He shot a red
Okay,
bolt
that's-
at the demon, or the devil covered in green.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the the devil that was covered in green is now back to neutral. So what's going to happen next is Crimson, the demon or devil next to Arthen, keep getting devils and demons mixed up, is going to splash itself with red paint and claw attack Arthen. That's going to hit, and they deal 6 damage to Arthen.
I feel like this fight is going to kind of devolve into a like paint slap fight.
I don't know why I clicked that X. All right, and then it's going to fire a color blast at Arthen, but at disadvantage. It's going to miss, but you see that the red color blast kind of burns. We're going to move on to. Oh, I guess they all say Crimson. We're going to move on to the orange one next to Skate. It's going to claw attack.
Is he, so wait, if he's afraid of me, is he still
Oh, wait, yeah.
here fighting? He afferred.
And I forgot to roll that last creature's attack at disadvantage, so.
I think it's only against me, the disadvantage.
I thought it was attacks, like, at all.
Yeah, while the source of its fear is in its line of sight.
They're quaking in their boots.
Oh, okay.
So this one's going to fire a orange. I forgot to ask Entropy, did you use your Roomba when you got into the room? It has a clearance of, well, a ranged attack would hit anyway, but the room has a clearance of about 20 feet.
Can I say I have it ready, but I haven't used it yet? And
We can do that.
Okay, yeah, I don't think she would have immediately jumped into the air with this. But I'm also kind of staying near Skate so they can't approach me.
24 hits, correct?
On Entropy, yes.
That's going to be 7 radiant damage.
Owie. That took away some of my temp HP.
And then Wally, the one next to you, is going to go for the claw first.
That bit.
with disadvantage does a 13 hit.
It does not.
And then Color Blast at disadvantage does a 16 hit. That's going to be 5 cold damage. All right, Skate, it's your turn.
Oh, so he retreated a little bit. That's fantastic. Skate. Phantasmal Force on the Vermilion Devil, who's orange. I'm coded in green, and according to Color Wheel, that's opposite seas, I guess. So I need him to make a intelligence saving throw.
Green is not the opposite of orange, but green was effective, red was effective on the green devil, and the
Yeah, but he's way over there. I'm gonna
all right.
cast. I'm still gonna cast.
Just a
on this
heads
guy.
up: the paint only affects weapons. The spells, that's going to be based on the damage type.
Okay, this would do. Oh my god, there's so much text on this fucking spell. Psychic damage? Psychic damage, yeah, okay.
So which type of save
It's
was that
psychic
again?
damage.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence.
Okay, that's going to be a 3. How much
That's
damage?
pretty dumb of him. It is gonna be 3. It's gonna be 6 damage, and he is subjected to psychic images of Grundle. Skate learned what Grundle
Yes.
is, and now he's gonna make it this guy's problem. His world
He needs
is
some
Grundle.
therapy, probably.
He just kind of cowers in a corner. There's no bonus damage, but the color is reset to neutral with psychic damage.
Grundle damage.
He bundled the Grundle in there.
Entropy, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I've got Vermilion. Wait, did Vermilion move after I grappled him?
Oh, that's right. Vermilion can't because of. I need to put a token on there for Binding Grasp.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
There we go. There's a hand on there.
There we go. I'm gonna squish him again because I can just keep using this indefinitely. This time I did something. That's 10. So I'm gonna crush him and say, "Hey, has Kate told you about Grundles yet?"
You're crushing my Grundle right now. Grundle crushed.
Yeah, we said no favoritism, so let's have a drink after all of this. Sorry about your Grundle.
Crush my Grundle.
I'm sure they have healers for your Grundle.
They do. But I don't like it. I don't like the Grundle crushing. I don't have to like it.
And Crimson's gonna. Oh wait, no. Crimson can't willingly move any closer to Skate. Force proximity is just
frightening.
great with crowd control.
Yeah, can I say I forgot to move entropy? Can I move entropy like
non-proximity?
1 square closer to Skate?
Yeah.
You can repeat the saving throws.
Is it an action to do so? Because with Maximilian's
Sorry.
Earthen Grasp, that's an action. I don't know about yours.
What type of saving throw and what was the DC? All right, I missed that as well.
No, you can just repeat it. You can just repeat it at the end of your turn. It's not an action. 15.
15 and
15.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
All right, I'm just gonna roll for each of them real quick because this is the end of the round. First one got an 8. We'll say that is Vermilion.
The one nearest me. Yeah.
Next, we'll go with Crimson. That's a 13 for Crimson. The one next to Wally, Scarlet. That's going to be a 15 for Scarlet. And Cinnabar got a 9. So I'm going to put some sort of confusion token on each of them. I'm gonna put a
Continue to fear me.
I can hear you.
No, I said continue to fear me.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said something about hearing you. My bad.
Okay, so Wally, it's your turn.
All right. So I am going to action to summon him to me as an action. Okay, so I'm using an action to summon Burnaby to right beside me. My wildfire summon. So Scarlet right in front of me has to make a dexterity saving throw or take fire damage. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm
It's a
hopeful.
natty one.
Hell yeah, brother.
Roll that damage, brother.
Sixes. Let's go. It's gonna be a whole 8 fire damage
8 fire damage. Okay,
as he spawns right beside me.
they take that whole 8 fire damage, and their shade is turned to red.
So this pot that's like right beside us, what color is that?
That's blue.
That's a blue. Okay.
Yeah, it was blue. Then you hit it with red. It turned to red.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, Burnaby, let's hop out of here, and we are gonna teleport 15 feet as a bonus action over to the orange. And I believe it is as I leave. Me and each willing creature, then each creature within 5 feet of that the spirit left must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
What's it got to be?
It's a.
I don't think a
15.
7 beats it.
Nope. So he takes another 1d6.
Roll that damage.
There we go.
Where you running?
Okay, that landed wedged between my phone. All right, that's going to be, let's see, 5 plus another 8 fire damage.
This time you see that it is not as effective, but it maintains the shade of red.
But yeah, as we like fire Nova'd our way out of there. And then, I don't know, is this going to be like an extra action for me to
I'm
dip
making it a
the-
free action to dip your weapon in paint.
Okay, I'm dipping my shillelagh in the orange paint.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Arthur looks to Wally and says, "Yeah, no, it's color theory, man. Color theory."
Yeah. No
But
idea what he's talking about. He has absolutely no clue what Arthur is saying.
Do you guys not have Wiki? Oh, okay. No Wikipedia. Got it.
I tried, and I clearly misread it earlier. So
What is Arthur gonna do? Arthur is next to Crimson. Arthur's just gonna attack Crimson with his rapier. That's gonna be a 24 to hit,
give it, Arkham.
and Arthur deals 12 damage. The devil remains red. We're gonna move on to Vermilion. Vermilion can't really do anything in this situation other than,
He can make a strength save.
yeah, he can make a strength save. He can
Wait.
also,
Vermilion's not the one who was booty grasped, is he?
He is.
Vermilion is the one who is booty grasped.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay. All right. We're just wailing on that fucker.
We'll make that strength save for Vermilion. We'll also make that wisdom save for. That's going to be a 16 for the wisdom save. As for the strength save, that is going to be a nat 20. Okay,
Uh-oh.
but it can't do anything else this turn. It uses action.
He can save it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it has to use its action to save from smash Vermilion's hurt in the ass.
Well,
The booty.
All right, so now we're going to move on to Crimson here next to Arthur. Crimson is just going to stick with what works. Well, we'll roll that wisdom save first. That's a 12, so it's going to claw at Arthur. It misses. Color Blast also misses. Now we're going over to Scarlet. Scarlet is going to move up to Wally and go for a claw attack.
Don't do it.
It's going to be a 10. So, yeah.
Let's try.
Color Blast also misses.
Yeah.
Kate, it's on you.
Okay. I'm going to exert my phantasmal grundle damage on Vermilion.
How much Grundle damage is it?
Let's find out. You and me together. How much
Wait,
grundle damage?
Does Vermilion get a save for this as well?
He does. He could intelligence save during his turn. You want to save him? Roll a save for him real fast.
Yeah, we'll roll that save real fast.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's 3.
All right. Well. Sorry, bud. You're taking. The grundle still affects you.
How much?
And now you're taking 6 grundle damage.
6 Grundle damage, still a neutral tone.
Mm-hmm.
But
A neutral grundle tone. Hold on. Let me see. Go ahead.
Vermilion's down to about half. But what were you saying?
Okay. All right. So that's not my action anymore. I'm concentrating, but that is no longer my action to deal grundle damage. So I'm going to leave him to suffer his grundly fate. Green. Green is opposite of red. Okay. So Skate's going to re-dip his rapier in the green paint and menacingly come over here towards Crimson and attempt to stab him with green color.
Okay. Roll that.
That's not very good. Do I get advantage because me and Arthur are both fighting the same guy?
Yeah, we'll use flanking rules.
Fuck, that was even worse. All right, nope. 12. Does 12 hit? Probably not.
No. But yeah, we've used flanking in other.
Okay. Well, it didn't help. And then I guess as my bonus action, I'm gonna give Wally a bardic inspiration because he seems like he's having a hard time.
What's the die on that?
A D8.
D8. All right. I have one pulled to the side.
Well, doot for you. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Entropy, it's on you.
All right. So breaking out of the grasp does not actually get rid of it. So
The ass is still fat.
the ass is still quite fat. Grundle is indeed tasting the sweet, sweet fresh air. I'm gonna move it
Nope,
and all
didn't
of
like
its.
hearing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move all of its grundled glory, and I'm gonna need Crimson because I can move it up to 30 feet. I need Crimson to make a strength save, as I'm gonna just try to get him.
Do you want to dip it in paint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dipped in
Dip
red.
in the green paint.
Dip it. Okay, so it's gonna
Green
delicately
paint.
like sit on the edge of the tub and just dip the cheeks in, like bloop bloop, just one at a time, and then go over and try to grab Crimson with its green cheeks.
It's gonna Nicki Minaj his way over to Crimson.
Oh yeah, it's like just twerking its way over. Entropy's just wondering how it
with
came
ill
to this.
intent.
Yeah.
Now I just need a picture of like Megan the Stallion and JoJo style, but with the menacing text.
It's the scene from She-Hulk.
But yeah,
What
he
sort
needs
of
to make a DC 16 strength save.
DC 16 string? That's gonna be. We're rolling like ass tonight. That's gonna be a 12.
Awesome. So then he is
Roll the
going
damage twice.
Yeah, because I neutralized him. Oh, there's more ones. That would be a 9 and a whopping
Nice.
2. So that's 11 total grundle damage on Crimson, and he is also restrained.
Bundle is also afeared.
He's afeared. He's restrained. He's not
Yes,
in a
he
great
has
spot.
so
There's a
many-
lot of grundle.
So many saving throws to make.
Force proximity, truly the masters of crowd control. But yeah, neutralize the paint as well. That's it for your turn, Entropy?
I'm gonna step a little closer. I can't move my token.
Okay, let's
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Actually, let me go over to the red paint, and I'm gonna... I guess I've already would have used a bonus action to dip in the paint, so I just want to be next to the red paint, kind of bottom next to Arthur.
right about
Yeah.
there.
Perfect, exactly there.
All right.
There we go.
Crimson, we are going to roll a wisdom save for. Please don't be ass.
The ass.
It's a 10, dog.
That's ass.
Cinnabar can't move any closer.
Mhm.
But Wally is close enough
Menace.
for Cinnabar to fire a color blast at. So it's going to be rolled at disadvantage.
No.
A 12 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Wally, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go, Burnaby, shoot that guy. And at the same time, I'm going to reach out to Scarlet. And I'm going to test a wild theory. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
You want me to shoot the green guy?
Yep, do it. So for Burnaby on that shot, that's a 17.
17 hits.
All right.
Oh, yep, 17 hits. Roll double damage for Burnaby if it's fire damage.
Ooh, it is. Six, 9. It's gonna be 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I
I forgot.
Oh, what?
The red demon earlier was supposed to take an additional 1d6 damage. So if someone could roll a d6 for me, that would be great.
Crimson, when I did the thing?
Yeah, I forgot that when they are red, they take an additional d6 of damage.
Yes.
Do I need to roll that?
Yeah, roll it. I've been rolling ass.
I got a 2.
2? All right.
I mean, I've been hitting ones, so...
Proceeds to roll ass.
Yeah, but I turned to Scarlet, and with my hand stretched out, I'm gonna try a wild ass theory, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay,
on
roll that.
Scarlet. It is a let's see, it's just a 1d8 plus 4. That's 8 healing. I don't know if that healing clashes with whatever Scarlet has going on.
You have brought Scarlet almost back up to full.
Fuck. Well, that backfired.
What? Yeah. You know, you live and learn.
You know, sometimes Wally solves a puzzle and saves everybody's lives. Sometimes he tops off the bad guys. It's a give and take.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, fuck you. You weren't supposed to like that.
Yeah, Wally, please don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I will say that it turns it back to a neutral shade.
Okay.
That it for your turn?
That was funny.
Arthur just says, hey, permission to try to get a kill shot on that green guy over there.
That's kind of the goal.
Who are you asking?
Well, like, I didn't know if you guys wanted, like, a special moment for the camera or anything.
None of us are gonna say no.
We don't care.
Alright, so it's cool if I try something cool here?
Wallop them as hard as you can.
Alright, Starboy incoming.
What?
He hit that real smooth moonwalk last time and became the star.
Oh, that's true. He is the
Oh
Star
no,
Boy.
the Star Child. Yeah,
Star Child incoming. And he coats a bolt in green or in red paint, racks it, and fires at Cinnabar. That is a that's a crit, baby. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Look,
Well,
damn
good job.
work, you stupid tool. So yeah, I guess we roll quadruple.
3 times damage?
No, it's gonna be quadruple.
Quadruple damage? God damn.
Well, it's gonna be crit damage roll twice, so it's gonna be 4d6 plus 10, because his modifier is plus 5, so it'll be 4d6 and then plus the 10, because crit is roll damage dice and then add the modifier, and then roll double damage. Let's roll this in front of the table. Alright, damn it, that's not what I meant to do.
He just lands that shot like directly to the eye socket.
Yeah.
Go back to hell, you demon.
There we go. That's 25 damage.
Damn.
It's not quite enough to take Cinnabar down, but it is super close. And then we get to Vermilion's turn, and Vermilion says,
Alright, so, we can end this if you guys can show us, what happens when you mix orange and a different one.
Suffer under my grundle, Vermilion.
Yeah, get under his grundle.
Well, color theory would be usually orange and purple to neutralize, because, you know, if you have dark under eye circles, you usually go with a more of a green or orange corrector. But I guess we don't have purple, so.
Florida Gators.
He was never green.
Blue!
What are you talking about? Blue? That's not the Florida Gators.
The Florida Gators don't. Which team is orange and blue? You know what?
What?
Fuck it.
Would that.
Auburn.
Gary, were you. Team is orange and blue.
I am pretty sure I have seen Florida fans like rock orange and blue.
There's the Broncos.
Yeah, I mean, I
the
guess,
Rangers.
but like the logo is an alligator,
I
which
guess
is green.
They do have an orange
like there's
and blue.
there, but
But I thought it was green and orange.
yeah, but I mean the alligators are green.
Yeah, the official colors for the
I'll
fucking
do the
Florida Gators is orange and blue.
In our defense, their logo is mostly a gator, and so the green of the gator encompasses most
Green.
of the logo. So,
Thank
like,
you.
I would say at least half of their logo is just
Thank you.
green.
Alligators
Yeah,
are
that
green,
makes no
Terry,
sense.
not blue.
And then, yeah, I looked up what was the opposite color of blue, and I got orange.
Yeah. No, I see it. I'm looking at the color wheel. I get it. But like, all right. Anyway, whose turn is it?
Vermilion. Vermilion is going to fire a neutral color blast at Skate.
It has disadvantage.
That's gonna be a natty 1, baby.
Hey.
Everything is
Mhm. Fear me. He's grun dabba dee double dull and double dee double. Yeah, he's a little grundle man with his little grundle house, living in a grundle world.
Crimson is just gonna dip a claw in the red paint and claw at Arthen, and that's gonna be a miss with a 12. I hate this game. Okay, we're moving on to Scarlet, who is next to Wally. Scarlet douses himself in orange paint, and Scarlet is gonna attack Wally.
No! Wally says, raising his shield.
Does a 14 hit?
Clonk off of the shield.
So back 5 feet.
Oh, no. No, that's
Oh.
just the No, it does not break my armor class.
Okay.
just blocked by the shield. Yeah, I only have one charge for the repulsor shield.
Oh, bro, come on, be cool. Just let me hit you once, bro.
No, it hurts.
We got this gig because we get to like shove people around and like. Can I slap you on the back of the head while you're walking
I'm
out?
gonna smack you in the face with a stick.
Okay, so we move on to Skate's turn.
I can't get to any orange paint.
Do you remember what sort of damage was dealt to you when one was covered in orange paint?
No one's hurt me since I guess since the very beginning. Fire feels orangey.
If you want to roll a history check, I'll give you the answer.
I would love to do that. Yeah.
Okay, just beat a 10 on a history check. It was a recent event.
I got an 11.
Okay,
11.
radiant damage.
I can't do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. So I'm gonna use my spirit Tales from Beyond, and I rolled the Tale of the Runaway. So I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space, and I'm gonna run the 5 more feet to dip my hand, I guess, in orange paint. Wait, spells don't affect it, do
Correct.
they?
Spells are not affected by the paint.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna dip my rapier in the orange paint, and then move an additional 5 feet to try to stab Scarlet. With the orange and blue, Florida Gators, alligators.
You know,
are
fuck you
orange
guys.
and blue.
I try to make a fun encounter and puzzle.
You did. I appreciate it. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 hits. You want to end this?
By stabbing him with orange.
Roll that damage roll. We'll see how stunning this finale is.
I got an
11 total?
I got 11.
So, like, the two shades clash, and the tiles in the room shift from pink to red to...
Oh, wait, sorry. It's
only 5?
It's only 5.
All right, the tiles shift very slowly throughout the room, and, like, one of the Vermilion in the back of the room claps and goes,
They showed us that they figured it out. They landed enough attacks with color theory. I think this makeup formula is in good hands with Devil's Warpaint. What do you guys say? You guys work for Devil's Warpaint, right? Or
shut up! I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy in a second.
No, we're wrapped up here.
No. We don't work for Devil's Warpaint.
You do.
So your contractors they hired to protect the formula this year. Got it.
Something like that.
No,
I'm gonna hit him with my stick if he
competition.
keeps talking.
Wally, hold on. They're essentially waving the white flag, so this is televised.
I don't release concentration on my
same.
Grundle illusion.
Crimson is still grundled.
I currently have my shillelagh dipped in a pot of orange paint.
I mean, you can smack him with the staff if you want. That'll make some good TV, you know? Make you guys a team with attitude. Yeah, showrunner here, by the way. You're temporarily working for Devil's Warpaint to get that sponsorship, so you're employees, and I guess while you're sponsored by them, you are obligated to do tasks.
Well, all right then. Yeah, I guess we are employees. We kept the formula safe. Great job.
Yo, Wally, other showrunner here. You want to hit that guy with your stick?
Yeah.
Hey, Scarlet, is it cool if Wally hits you with the stick? Do you want to coat yourself in the blue paint first, and then we have Wally hit you with the stick? We'll use that as an intro for, like, one of the episodes. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, fine by me. We're all getting pizza after this, right? Pizza and beer.
I assumed so.
Pizza to stick, and Wally uses his he uses his fiery teleportation to teleport himself, Burnaby, and Skate, just kind of rotating up this way to where Burnaby ends up over here, and then Skate would be like behind over this way. And as I come out of the teleportation, I swing with that cane and hit him in the face.
Real cinematic
pure
shit
malice.
for the stingers.
Finally, I roll well.
What's that attack roll?
It is a shillelagh +7, 22.
22. All right. Go ahead and roll double damage for that, and we'll see how effective this is for the commercial.
Jesus. That is going to be 18 points of, what is that, radiant? I don't know, based on whatever it is that this color does.
And you just hear, as that devil goes flying over the paint, and you see the colors cancel out in midair, and a wave goes across the battlefield. And then they use that to cut to commercial break, where you are now shown 3 items. I did not write anything about the items for this session yet. Well, I mean, the items are... I've already linked the items, I just don't have them pulled up. But if you want, we can go over the items at the start of the next Friday Night Fights.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Important DVD, D&D stuff?
Important DVD commentary.
DV Tuesday? That unlocked a core memory for some of you out there. All right, but does anyone have anything to plug this week?
Nope.
I was trying to come up with a joke, but I got nothing.
Your face.
The season finale of Bullbuster was this week. Possibly the series finale, because I don't foresee it selling enough Blu-ray DVDs. That's a weird metric to decide how a series gets a season 2, by the way. Did they sell a lot of Blu-ray DVDs? No, everyone's streaming the shit now. Sorry, I am going on a rant at the end of this episode. Because that's one of the ways it's decided. Blu-ray sales and just other merch in general. And they only really count the sales in Japan. I could be horribly wrong about this, and the practices may have changed, or maybe those were never the practices. That is just the information that I know. If I am wrong, someone please correct me, and you can do that by emailing us at critsandgrits@gmail.com. CRITSANDGRITS@gmail.com. Send us some listener questions. We will answer in character. Check out some of the people that have helped us out so far, like Trevin, you can follow on twitch.tv/Tithus. Jess, you can follow on twitch.tv/JessPanda. All of the MomoCon socials, Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, the bulletin board at Little Caesars, Neopets, Indeed, Monster, LinkedIn, AO3, Vampire Freaks. Fuck it, we fucking ball. Was Vampire Freaks a real site, or am I just making that up?
Genuinely could
I've
not
never
tell
heard
you.
of that. Oh, there's vampirefreaks.com. Goth clothes. Emo,
there was just
punk,
like this weird era in that MySpace time period where there were a lot of MySpace clones with crazy names like that. And that one just stuck out to me for some reason.
Their stuff looked like garbage.
I don't know why I thought Vampire Freaks was a social media site.
Not in a mean way against goths or punks. This stuff just looks like garbage.
So, their brand is garbage, but actually, we should probably not get into saying that their brand is garbage.
Your fashion is trashing.
Yeah, we don't want beef with vampirefreaks.com.
Yeah, we ain't got no money.
Sorry to
Please sponsor us if you want.
Oh wait, no, it was a former social networking site for goths and rivet heads. What is a rivet head?
But I-
That sounds like some Frankenstein shit.
A person associated with industrial dance music. Huh. Okay, so the people dancing under the bridge weren't goths. They were possibly rivet heads?
But also check out our buddy Jay on twitch.tv/rush918. Check out Jay on twitch.tv/
It can wait. We
please.
got to get to the bottom of it.
Abby, what was Kyler's new project that he is doing?
Kyler After 5, that is Kyler After, and then the number 5, and he is making cool TikToks of a lot of travels, and I am featured on there, which is cool. So you get to see some of like our DC stuff when I was wearing a Mass Effect hoodie, and then I think he's gonna do a video soon of our Vegas trip we took in February. So yeah, that's it.
Yay, Vegas.
Yeah, we got to see you there. That was fun. I like that part a lot.
Yeagus.
Anything else to add about rivet heads? I'm sorry to cut off your rivet head.
No? Hold on. Let me see.
Everyone give a jumbled rivet head.
Fuck it, we
Rivet
live.
head.